Hey, you there? Yes, you, bright eyes. I would not go that way if I were you. Everyone knows to stay away from the East Borough, especially Whisper Alley. You didn't know? Well, that certainly would explain your presence in the first place, I suppose. Not many come strolling through here so casually. Ah, because that place, once you step foot on that stretch of broken stone, you will hear the whispers of all those who have perished there. And the louder the whispers, the closer you are to joining them. Understand? Oh yes, I've heard 'em. I hear 'em all the time. So, consider yourself warned. That doesn't mean you'll survive. I've lived here my entire life. These streets, they know me. In a city teeming with earth magic, is it that surprising? You doubt me? I suspect those now deceased thought the same as you, recklessly wandering into a den of wolves, offering themselves willingly to the horrors that lurk the streets each night. Tell me, are you the sort that enjoys flirting with death? I didn't think so. You don't have that look about you. Well, for one, your eyes plainly reveal your uncertainty. I haven't seen eyes so bright as yours, especially in these parts, in quite a long time. This city has a terrible effect on the innocent and the eager. You know, wearing away any shred of optimism until one is dull as a rusted blade. Not to mention, you paused to chat with a complete stranger at night without a single other soul around. What if I was the unsavoury sort, one with impure intentions? Lovely you are, yes, but undoubtedly naive. Fortunately, I am not someone you need to fear, but rather the very type you'd hope to meet on a night such as this. I am grateful for your sake that it was I who stopped you first and not, well, let's not even think about that. Why am I here? Well, for one, I live nearby and frequent these parts often, but also I suppose I feel it is my duty to warn those who insist on venturing into the East Borough. Unless you are a guild mage or carrying out official business, you're only asking for trouble. Oh, but no, no, no. You are neither of those things. Upon closer inspection, I am now fully convinced you are not native to these parts at all. The cut of your clothes does not conform to the council's currently approved style. Everyone round here prefers the shorter style of clothing. Yours obscures your rather worn boots. And you're not wearing a guild sigil anywhere on that frayed red cloak of yours. And, oh my dear, you're completely unarmed, aren't you? Oh, that is precious. your naivete. Ah, is such a breath of fresh air caressing these dark, dank streets. I am rather compelled to help you, Bright Eyes, in that I must urge you to reconsider proceeding any further. You're looking for someone? Well, I may still be of use to you yet. I have many connections all across the city. Is it someone you know? An old friend? Or a lover, perhaps? No? Oh, that is a shame. Or perhaps not. I wondered if that's why you're carrying sweets in your satchel. Ah, well, lucky guess. I have a sense for these things. So, you're meeting someone you know nothing about in the most dangerous section of a city, completely foreign to you. Unless, of course, you simply don't wish to confide in me the real reason you're here. Well then, that is concerning. My dear, anyone who would encourage you to meet down here at night, alone and ill-equipped to defend yourself, is not someone I would readily trust. Indeed, you are right. You should not trust me either. Though in all fairness, have I done anything to earn your distrust? Meeting me may very well have saved your life. Had you gone head first into Whisper Alley, without my intervention, well, best left unsaid. No need to frighten that innocent little mind of yours. So really, you should be thanking me, yes? Well, don't sound so uncertain about it. You are most welcome. Oh no, you do not owe me a thing. I am merely a man who values the beauty of life. I would hate for you to become yet another casualty of the borough. You still wish to go? Ah, well, it seems I cannot dissuade you. But tell me, this person you are to meet but know nothing about, what have they promised you that you would brave such a place despite its inherent dangers? I see. Dear me, that is heart-wrenching. It sounds as if you faced terrible hardship and left with a curse on top of it. Most would be far more jaded than you appear to be. Truly, losing loved ones is never easy. Then you are stronger than you let on. Yes, I have felt the sting of loss before, and now I better understand your insistence on venturing into such a treacherous place. There are indeed certain magics there that can help you reverse the effects. The Mage Guild tends to be more extortive when it comes to prized cure-alls and other coveted remedies. Out here, you will find them a bit easier to procure. That is, if you survive long enough to reach the borough proper. Listen to me. I did not intend to cause you any additional worry. Please then, as a token of my apology, allow me to escort you personally. It is no trouble at all. As I said before, the streets know me, and I them. We should have no problem entering the borough unmolested. Just stay close, and they will not bother us. The wolves, of course. Yes, I was being literal before. Of course, I forgot. You know so little about it. The East Borough is a haven for all manner of dark creatures, those rejected or misunderstood by the general populace. When the Mage Council first erected the borough, the residents agreed to remain within their designated perimeter and run their part of the city with only partial oversight from the council. However, anyone who crossed into their borough without official purpose would be fair game. Yes, some humans have found homes here, including mages, though not many. There have been cases where a werewolf, for instance, took a human mate. Such arrangements offer protection for the human, naturally allowing them the benefit of immunity from harm. Of course, not all creatures follow the letter of the law. Dare I say, most do not. Well, I have taken far too much of your time, Bright Eyes. We should go before it gets any darker. Come, hold on to my hand and stay close. Yes, don't worry. I know the way, dark as it is. Hmm? No, nothing's wrong. Oh, it's nothing, Bright Eyes. Hmm? My hands, bigger than before. Surely that's impossible. Ugh. Come, not much longer now. And their area now too. I don't know if I should be insulted or impressed by your vivid imagination. What is it? We cannot stop here. My eyes. What about my eyes? Dear, are you frightened of me? Liar, I can smell it on you. Stop struggling. There. That's better. I could not wait a moment longer. Your innocent scent. So sweet. So. Endless teasing for the likes of me. The moment you entered the city, I knew you would come. Knew you could not resist a last-ditch effort to be healed. No, you do not know me, but I know you, and so many others just like you, saddled with a curse, cursed with an affliction, afflicted by deepening despair as your miserable life grows shorter by the day. It's all the same story, and your predictable nature as mortals makes it all the more easy. I offer a service, you see, to the wretched and the hopeless, the lost and the naive. That's you. The curious and the weak. To cure you, of course, I may be a big, bad wolf, but I am still a humanitarian at heart. Oh, those sweet bright eyes, finally wide with fear. Submit to me, dearest. It makes the whole process far more pleasant. Els, you are so deliciously naive. I adore it. In fact, you might be my most intriguingly innocent of respondents. It's always such a pain dealing with the armed and suspicious, especially those quick to draw. It usually ends with my claws slashing across their throat. Such a waste, though. It does please the scavengers. But you, oh, you, just might be my favourite of all. Yes, even your whimpers, like the finest music, the softest silks. Oh, now why would I let you go when I have you right where I want you? Promise you'll stay just as you are after I cure you. And then we can enjoy those wonderful sweets you brought together. Welcome to the borough, my dear. Hey you, thanks for listening to the end. I'd like to thank Salta Sega on Reddit for the script. If you enjoyed this audio, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I love seeing them, and I try to respond to as many as possible. Anyway, see you later.